We talk about meaningless things for an hour, then Nisei decides to go home. The conversation we had in the living room was mostly about school, and I asked him tentatively if there was anything strange going on. But it seems school continued as usual. I'll see you. Will you be skipping school tomorrow as well? Yeah, I can't go to school this week. I have to be with Saber tomorrow again. I see. Well, there shouldn't be any problems if you're with that girl. There are suspicious aspects, but they don't even need to be considered. Issei nods to himself. Come to think of it, how is it possible for this guy, so bashful around strangers, not to hate Saber? Hey Issei, you were in a good mood even though it was your first time meeting Saber. What is up with that? What's up with that? What are you saying? I grew up in a temple. What would I do if I couldn't tell good from evil? I do not know her origins, but her spirit is pure. She cannot be a bad person. Wow, so you can tell that sort of thing? I'm a bit impressed. Well, I can't normally, but even an amateur can tell if it's that great. Even a monk in training will notice divinity if a Buddha stands next to him. In other words, Saber-san is that beautiful. Oh, so it's just her. It's just because she's beautiful. I get it, guys. Thinking with your heads clearly. This is rare indeed. Issei is praising a woman. I see. So you like Saber too? That's good. I was worried Issei wouldn't like her at all, since all she did was sit there and listen silently. Of course, she's a good girl. It's hard to dislike her. Yeah. I see she's a good girl, but she's a little antisocial, right? She's always like that, so it doesn't mean she dislikes you. Huh? Is she antisocial? You're antisocial! It's a good song. She is. She hasn't laughed yet. She's always had a troubled face, even when we were laughing and talking about Fujine. No, she was smiling quite a lot. Huh? That's ridiculous. It's true that Saber looks peaceful sometimes, but when I haven't yet seen her smile even once... You're lying. I can't imagine Saber busting her sides with laughter. No, it's not like that. She was smiling when she saw you. Smile. Did you notice? Huh? Oh. Crap. She was smiling when she saw me smile? Does that mean she was making fun of me? Ha, I see you interpret some things rather oddly. But you should torment yourself on that issue. Everything starts from questioning yourself. Ka. Why is he talking about a car? With his usual comments, he leaves laughing. What does he mean? He leaves me with only suggestive comments. At least say goodbye to me, you baka! That was interesting. Today's training ends when the sun sets. I'm near my limit and I have to get Tosaka to teach me magic tonight. I couldn't accomplish my goal of landing a blow on Saber, but I should save some of my energy for tonight. So, it's my turn to cook dinner. Saber went to wash off her sweat after me, so she won't be back for a while. I'm home! Oh, you're preparing dinner properly, Shiro. Good for you. Well done. Fujine enters the living room energetically, heads straight for the cushion, and sits down. Unlike Saber, who has to sleep through half of the day, she's like this 24 hours a day. I bet she's like this even when she's sleeping. Hey Shiro, can I eat these apples? She asks me while looking at the apples on the table. Go ahead. As you can see, we have plenty. It's necessary for each person to eat 3 a day. Really? Then should we make something like apple pie? Well, I mean, you though. Fujine bites into the apple, saying something loosely. The ones on the table are the ones I've washed already, but I guess she's not the type to care about such things. Jeez. You're a get well gift, too. Even though it was just a misunderstanding, shouldn't she be more thoughtful about a gift given by a friend who cares for me? I have to tell her clearly. Well, I'm pretty sure the apple thing, there's no way this could play into the story. So what do we have as our options? Fujine, where's my gift? She might really get me to make a pie. I'll stay away for a while. Apples won't do. Eat some mandarins, Fujine. I feel like teasing her. But, yes, let's tease her. Why not? I stop preparing dinner and take off my apron. When I wash my hands and go to the living room, Fujine doesn't have the apple in her hand anymore, because she ate it all. Fujine, did you eat that apple? Yeah, I did. It was sweet and sour and good. I see. It's your turn. Give me a gift for what you've eaten. Gift. You mean oranges? I won't ask how you came to that conclusion. I'm just telling you to give me the gift you have for me. Don't tell me you forgot what you said before leaving this morning. Don't be rude, I do remember. See, I have it right here. Fujine puts a strange paper bag on the table and empties it out. This is unexpected. I don't think it's like Fujine to remember about her promises. But what is that? For me? No matter how I look at it, it just looks like garbage. I mean, a mountain of stuffed animals. For Shiro, I have this Aztec stone mask. Your room's empty, right? It should increase the warmth a bit if you have this here. She hands me a heartful and suspicious mask fashioned like a sun. It's a thing about the size of a baseball with soft stuffing in it. Fujine, was this 100 yen each game? Yeah, it was a lot of work getting that. I never gave up, and in the end, I had the guy working there take it out for me. She's laughing in embarrassment, but I'm scared to think how bloody the fight must have been. I also have a Chinese dragon, bat, crab, cow, snake, and charging soldier. Fujine happily separates the mountain of stuffed animals. A few stuffed animals roll off the table, and the living room becomes a mess in an instant. It's getting messy, but since Fujine seems to be having fun, I don't want to stop her. Well, I'll take it. You should clean up once you're done sorting them, though. Yeah, I know. I go back to the kitchen with the stuffed animal in my hand. Then, Saber. She must have just passed by as I see Saber. She looks like she's tired. Like, she just woke up or something. Or, no! Oh, she's like one of those, She's one of those hoodlums. As I see Saber at the entrance to the living room in a really bad mood. Oh no, Saber is glaring into the living room, saying nothing. Saber? Are you done with the bath already? Yes, it was very nice. She answers in her usual manner, but she enters the living room unsteadily, like she's sleepwalking. Saber walks like that to the table and stops right in front of a discarded stuffed animal. Taiga, is this puppet modeled after a lion? Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, we are about to witness something great here. Something absolutely incredible. I love it. Ah, yeah, it looks like it. That's a baby lion. Saber is silently staring at the stuffed animal at her feet. Are these puppets yours, Taiga? Like those puppets over there? Yeah, do you want some? I can give you some if you want. Fujine asks Saber Fujine asks Saber lightheartedly. Whoa, what is Fujine thinking? She should be able to tell Saber's in a bad mood, so why is she asking her such a ridiculous thing? First of all, does she really think Saber would want such a thing? Do you want it? It's no good if I keep it, so I can give it to Saber-chan. Saber. Fujine holds up the stuffed lion, not noticing Saber's dislike. Saber takes it and... Please. Steps forward seriously and accepts it. Huh? My mind freezes. What kind of an illusion is this? Saber's holding that chunk of uselessness like it's really important. Ah! Ah! It's adorable! Look! Look at that! Is that not the greatest thing ever? I think it is. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Taiga. Don't worry about it. It's not a tiger. Hold on, there was something wrong with that comment, Fujine. But I'm a bit surprised. You like this kind of thing, Saber-chan. Yes, I have longed for something small and cute. I have not had many chances to hold such a thing. Well, I can make some jokes about something small and cute. Ha ha! Oh, yeah. Yep. Saying that, Saber looks down at the stuffed lion in her arms. That was a terrible joke. That face looks like... Ah! Was that her with an actual lion? Huh? What was that? I felt like I saw something weird. Could it be that Saber-chan likes lions? A rival? Saber nods with the same smile she had looking at the stuffed lion. It does not mean I like them, but I have a bond with them. I once took care of a lion cub, and I was happy that the child was attached to me. So since that time, I have had feelings for them. Originally, I was more linked to dragons. Oh, that makes so much sense now in the Fate Stay Night anime. But... I see a lion cub. Oh, aren't lion cubs like cats or something? Don't they bite and scratch and all? Yes, he was energetic enough to do such things. I only took care of him for about a month, but I wish I could have allowed to be with him until the end. I see, but that's hard. Lions get really large. A normal house can't keep them, so you have to let them go. Fujine nods to herself. Saber is still staring at the stuffed lion. Oh, but it's so cute. Look at the lion. It's so cute. Ah! I don't know what sort of magic it had on it, but... Wow. That is actually the most adorable thing I've seen today. Cuteness overload, methinks. A scene I shouldn't know about pops into my head. Why is he getting visions? I know myself that it's something like dizziness, but still, I can't shake it off. Her own memories. An event that really did happen in the past. Saber, rubbing her cheek against the lion. Looks like a girl her age should. I don't know if this is just a momentary thing. All I know is that I find this dizziness special. The strange illusion disappears quickly, but my heart wrestles. I feel like the illusion I caught a glimpse of is engraved in my head like a scar that never goes away. Preparation for dinner ends, and the time is past 7. Fujine and Saber are in the living room, and only Tosaka is absent. I wonder if something happened to her outside. I don't think Tosaka is the type to make that kind of mistake, but I think she does make big mistakes sometimes. I guess I'll go take a look. I should be fine by myself if I'm just going to go search around the house. I exit into the hallway. The instant I try to leave, the door opens and Tosaka in her coat arrives home. That was a really adorable scene. Can we get, like, a whole anime about Saber taking care of little lion cubs? That'd be the cutest. Just the most cutest thing you've ever seen. Tosaka. I'm home. What are you greeting me? Why? What? Are you greeting me in an apron? You look pretty good at it. Tosaka makes that humorous comment without even twitching her brow. She's scary. People who put on a serious face while joking are the scariest. Tosaka, what were you... As I try to ask her what happened, I noticed the blood on her hand. A small stain of blood and a swollen index finger. Could that be... Tosaka, I'm going to guess something bad. What? I won't listen if it's anything stupid. It's not. But... Have you punched someone? Correct. I gave that annoying Shinji some knuckles. Well, Shinji deserves it, so... Tosaka snorts and passes by me. I see, some knuckles for Shinji. Now I understand the blood on her hand and the swelling on her finger. Hang on. Hold on. What do you mean you punched Shinji? You're being loud. He was being annoying, so I beat him up. Beat him up? You mean with bare knuckles? Bare as it can be. A grizzly bear, too. Tosaka snorts again. A brief silence. I don't know what to say, so I just shut my mouth and caused an awkward silence. Let's get back to the main subject. You said you punched Shinji, but why? It's only natural I punched him. He was talking about things like me joining him and you being useless, so I should give up on you. He said stupid things after calling for me, so I punched him to make him shut up. I mean, I would. I'd punch him just to do it. Because I hate Shinji. You know what? Isn't that a little too short-tempered, Tosaka? Or could it be... Did Shinji say something stupid enough to even piss off the ever-calm Tosaka? Tosaka is not ever calm. I don't know what world Shiro is living in, but she's always on edge. Why are you looking at me like that? I'll say this, but I'm the victim here. No, both sides are equally responsible, right? But still, why would Shinji say something like that to you? He said he wanted me to cooperate with him. Who knows? Maybe he thinks of you as a rival or something. He was acting weird ever since I told him I was living with you. Well, that's probably what did it. What? Tosaka, you told him about... us? Yeah, I did. I think it was yesterday morning. Shinji called me and said proudly that he became a master like me now. He pissed me off, so I told him that you were the same too. I thought he learned his lesson, but he was waiting outside my house for me a while ago. So I told him I'm living at your house now, and I didn't have any intention of cooperating with a half-assed master like him. What? Was that bad? That's generally bad. Shinji is very conscious of Tosaka under normal circumstances, so this is like pouring oil onto a fire. Well, but still, I see. I get it now. I understand why Shinji only saw Tosaka as the enemy, and why he kept asking her to cooperate with him. In a word, But it's strange, isn't it? I wonder why he's so fussed up about me. Judging from his personality, I wouldn't expect him to want to cooperate with anyone. No. It's because Tosaka Rin is important to Mato Shinji. It's not strange at all. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not strange at all. I think you're a special person for Shinji. His was a family of Magi originally, right? Then I think he maybe admired you since you were of the lineage of a Magus family like him, and you still retain the blood of it. That's why he's persistent about Tosaka. I think Tosaka Rin has been a target of his affections from even before his Holy Grail War started. What? Well, I am a bit happy about being liked, but still. It must have been a real surprise as Tosaka stands pondering. Oh, I remember. Come to think of it, Shinji asked me out when I was a first year. She makes a terrible, forgot about it, reaction. I'll sympathize with Shinji, just for now. Oh, no wonder he never gets enough of talking to me. I understand now. Wait, how does that... Okay, first of all, if Rin remembers Shinji asking her out, how does that always not, like, stay in her mind, you know? Like, oh, this is the guy that asked me out, what a nerd. Why does he keep trying if he got rejected? I don't know. That's fine, so how did you reply? Oh, I think I rejected him. I can't stand it if I'm not the first to make a move in a contest. It's like I can't get in the mood unless I'm setting the mood, or like I don't feel like it if someone else starts a match. Tosaka ponders as if she really doesn't remember. I'm shocked. She must really live following only her feelings. Tosaka, you suck at rock, paper, scissors, right? Huh? Wait, how do you know that? As I thought. Of course, if she likes to make the first move, she would be weak against the later move. I get it. Because rock, paper, scissors is all about rock, paper, scissors and stuff.